Hey Taurus, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. It's going to be for the week of May 19th through May 25th of 2021. And of course, happy your season, Taurus, and happy birthday to all of you. Just at the tail end of it here. And Taurus, this is going to be a vast reading as well. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Taurus, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Taurus in your birth chart. But I'm just wishing all of you well, Taurus. And again, thanks so much for being here and stopping by. Happy to be here for you. Happy to have you. If you're new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely feel free to do that. If you like the reading, I would love it. And for this week, Taurus, May 19th through May 25th of 2021, I will be doing the Celtic Cross spread for all of you. So the Celtic Cross is 10 cards, which will give us a general overall view of your week, kind of like a theme here. We'll see a challenge for you, the root of the situation here, what's been going on for you in the recent past, Taurus, what you guys are thinking about, what's coming towards you here in the near future, a card for where you guys are kind of at personally here, outside influences for you, your hopes and fears, and then the last card here will be the potential outcome for you, Taurus. Now, potential outcome because everybody has free will, because, you know, the cards say these things, but everybody has free will, so that can always change. And it's a vast reading too, so Taurus, just remember to claim what makes sense from the reading and take what clicks, take what resonates for you. So just a little friendly reminder there for you, Taurus. But anyway, I hope you guys have been doing great overall, and we're going to have a little peek into what's going on here for you. 2 more shuffles, and then we'll get going. Cards are ready for the birthday bulls here, the Tauruses. All right, what's going on for Taurus? What is happening for the Taurians this week? What's going on for you guys? All right, first card we need for you, Taurus. General overall theme of your week here. So let's see what it is. What's the theme of the week here for you? Taurus, did some of you not get your birthday wish here? Is this what's happening? You got the star card in reversal. This is Aquarian energy here, Taurus. This is a major arcana card here. Some of you very unhappy here. Unhappiness going on. There's faith lost in a situation here. Definitely a feelings of your dreams haven't been coming true right now. Kind of lost hope in a situation. Loss of faith for the future here, and it's just as if, yeah, your dreams that you've really been wishing upon a star on, that you've been really putting a lot of energy trying to manifest here, it's not happening right now. And this being a major arcana card here, Taurus, it's really as if too, it's just not in the right timing. Probably really hard to hear that and experience that too. There's some sort of secret here attached to this, and some sort of illusion here you can't see clearly as to why this isn't manifesting right now, why your dreams aren't coming true right now. Kind of the overall theme what's going on here this week. So let's see what the challenge is with that, if that isn't challenging enough already in itself here. So let's see what's crossing you, Taurus. That's the next one we need. What do we have here? It landed cross too itself. So you got the Page of Cups, and then it flipped over in reversal there. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. There's water energy. There's some sort of, it's very serious energy here. There's no playfulness here. There's no happiness, and kind of, there's a lot of love lost here in a situation. And someone too, and that really needs to awaken the child within themselves, you know, the spontaneity, the curiosity within here with the Page of Cups in reversal. Some of you also could be dealing with a challenging message of perhaps somebody maybe wasn't into you here, feelings not being reciprocated in a love situation, in a romantic partnership here, not getting the news that you want about that, about some partner that you I don't know who this is for, that you really thought was the one or something, and it's not working out because it's just not the one, and maybe it's a harsh kind of reality here in a situation. And the Page of Cups in reversal can also indicate for somebody here that their child is kind of perhaps acting spoiled here, kind of like a brat in a situation here as well, with the Page of Cups in reversal. But there is someone here that really needs to, really awaken the child within here. And you'll know which situation is right for you, Taurus. We're going to continue to see how the rest of the story is playing out. So let's see what the root of the situation is here. And there's really possibly someone too that's really kind of like off the beaten path here as well. Off the beaten path, and maybe not doing the right work in a situation either, or not doing enough work in a situation, like not doing your part in it as well. I don't know who that's for. Like I said, we're gonna carry on. I'm not laughing at the situation, but I'm laughing at the fact that I said I'm gonna carry on and then we didn't carry on. All right, what's the root of the situation here? What do we have? What is it? You got the Six of Swords in reversal, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. There's no progress here. There's stagnation here in a situation. There's no moving forward right now, okay? For some of you, it could feel like a very chaotic time. Things in a situation, not necessarily being complete. It's as if you're wanting to move forward, and there's something in your way, but like it's like some sort of block. Either you're, possibly being stubborn in a situation, or there's some block here in a situation where you can't move forward. There's no progress. There's no forward movement is the root of this situation. Something about acceptance here, accepting some sort of ill news or something. And there's seriousness here. A lot of seriousness in a situation. I really do feel like it's like returning to the love within or something. Really, or some sort of silly energy. You're returning to that because there's a lot of seriousness here. Because things are not progressing forward in the way that you want. It's like things are at a halt right now. At a halt. So what's in your recent past here? Ten of Pentacles. Upright. A firm foundation. No wonder you don't want to leave that, right? Ten of Pentacles. Upright. That's your energy, Taurus there. Or Capricorn or Virgo here. This is completion here. This is happy home. This is stability here. Like a firm family unit here in the recent past. Completion here. Somebody maybe needing to leave home or something in a situation, go off on their own, or a little bit of change, and it's just it's very difficult. Because that's a really, it's a firm unit here, and it's Tree of Life energy here in the recent past here. For some of you, possibly receiving inheritance money, or your family really something to lean on as well. You don't want to leave that situation. For someone, it's as if you're waiting for that to transpire in your life, and it's not right now. Because that's what you came from. You don't have it. There's someone here with really big dreams of that for themselves. Because again, this is Tree of Life energy, having it all. Completions. Tens are completions too. Happy stability in career, in finances, in home life here. This is a legacy energy. Not having that right now. Some sort of blockage here for somebody. And it's as if there's more work that needs to be done. Putting in, like, actual work here. What's crowning you, Taurus? What is crowning you here? What are you guys thinking about? Did that flip over? No. Thought it did. What are you guys thinking about here in a situation? Yeah, you're not receiving right now. It's not the right time, too. The Empress energy in reversal. This is your energy also, Taurus. Or Libra. Venus, there's love lost in a situation. There's hope lost here. It's not a time of receiving this harvest because it's like there's work that needs to be put in here. Work within yourselves for a lot of you here. Again, some sort of childhood trauma here. Something of your past here. The Empress energy, it's a major arcana card here, Taurus, what you're thinking about here. Really not receiving. It's not an abundant time right now. It's not a very fruitful time for you. Things are in flux as well. It's as if you got to come back again when it's the right time, because it is some sort of healing or that you need to go through in a situation here. And putting the work in, like knowing you need to do it and doing it, melding those two things together here. And returning to some faith here and trusting as well that it's going to work out at the right time, even though it's not working out right now. Wish is not coming true. I mean, this would have shocked me if this landed upright, what you were thinking about. You're just really thinking about really your loss of faith in this situation. Again, for some of you, possibly infertility issues here as well. Not being in this relationship that you've been dreaming about, that you grew up in, possibly for some of you here. It's as if you have to plant the seeds here. You have the seeds, you got to plant them, you know, or you know, if you planted them, you got to nurture them too. Do that work as well, you know, so to speak. It's like you can't just plant them. Hey, that's great, but you know, you really want that bountiful harvest that you're not getting right now. You really got to tend to that stuff. What's coming towards you in the near future? And some of this too you can't help as well, because it's a major arcana card here, so it's just not the right timing. You guys are going through a healing here. You definitely are. Of a decision, of love lost here for some of you, because you got the Lover's card in reversal with the Three of Swords in reversal. Gemini energy here for some of you, or air energy as well. Mercury here, or Aquarius, or Libra here. And Venus is in Gemini right now, so definitely there's some of you here that are definitely going through a healing here. There's love lost in a situation because there's stagnation here. There's healing of a relationship that didn't work out here, of a loss here, something for some of you here, with betrayal here, a really just a sadness here, a healing of all of that. That is of the past, and for some of you too, it did become because of a decision that you made as well, which is coming full circle now. But it was meant to be for some reason, going through that relationship, or, you know, that betrayal. Even though, why would you go through that? There's a reason for everything here, because the Lover's card in reversal, another major arcana card, Gemini energy here. This is an indicator of blind lust, infatuation, fantasy, a breakup here, which maybe for some of you at one point in time did feel like soulmate energy here. For some of you. A divorce here as well. Really meant to be, because it is bringing some sort of healing. something of the past here with the Three of Swords in reversal. It's as if the worst of it is over, okay, or it's going to be over here in the near future. You're going to be completely healing from that, where you can see the sunny skies ahead. I feel as if some of you too are really beating yourself up here over a decision that was made, letting yourself do that here. And that is why there's stagnation here, because it wasn't the right person or situation here. Okay, you chose a path in the recent past that really thought you thought was going to bring you here, you know, and it brought you heartache and loss and sorrow and sadness, but it was meant to be for a reason, and you're healing yourself from that here. And for some of you, it was a relationship that didn't work out here. And we are going into Gemini season as well. In the near future, coming towards you, as if, you know, you're really, the worst is behind you here. Because I feel as if you're experiencing that right now. So anything better than that is healing as well. It's still hard though. You can sort of see the sunny skies parting in the distance, off in the horizon, so to speak. But I still feel for some of you too, it's really, you're beating yourself up over some decision, you know, a path, picking a person, or whatever this was for you, falling for this infatuation, a divorce possibly for some of you as well. It could be ensuing here because there's happiness here. It once was happy times, but it's not flourishing anymore, not going anywhere. Where are you guys at right now personally, Taurus? Where are you at personally? If you were looking in a mirror right now, yeah, for somebody, you are going through a divorce here. For somebody, definitely. You got the Justice card in reversal, Libra energy here. You're feeling as if life is very unfair for you. Very unfair, that there's this stagnation. You're feeling as if you're being treated very, very, very unfairly in this situation, and by the universe for some of you too. It's really a loss of faith here in a situation, because you're dealing with really a loss of hope too, and it's not an abundant time for you. And yeah, again, stagnation here, not moving forward, spinning in circles, a loss of control in a situation here for some of you. Very serious energy again. And some sort of situation in a court for some of you that didn't work out as well. It was meant to be, but the ruling unfortunately wasn't made in your favor here. Everybody involved was treated justly, okay? And for some as well, this is an indicator of your karma kind of catching up to you too as well, because Taurus, things are off balance for you right now. Some of you, a very unhappy birthday, a very unhappy ending to your season here. For some of you, maybe it's going to be a little bit of a sigh of relief that we're moving into Gemini season here, with the Gemini card in the near future here. Sorry, my nose really just started itching. Like a breath of fresh air for you, and going into an air season, you know, kind of sweeping this in the past here, kind of having to, really making yourself nudge here out of it. Because yeah, life is really feeling off balance here for you. What are the outside influences here for you, Taurus? What's going on here? There's some sort of lesson being learned here. Returning to something that is tried and true for you here, Taurus. Something that you can conform to, that is something that you can control, that something that feels natural, normal to you, something steady here, something or someone. And there's a lesson to be learned here with the Hierophant. And for some of you, this could indicate a teacher. This could indicate a spiritual advisor for some of you. For others of you too, this could indicate returning to your spiritual side. Praying more, turning to a religion here. Some sort of lesson to be learned in all of this here with the Hierophant. And it's another major arcana card here. A shift is happening here in your life at the end of your season here. And Uranus has been hanging out in your sign. Uranus is very spontaneous, abrupt changes out of nowhere. So kind of on the outside of it all here, returning to something tried and true and learning that lesson. And there is somebody too around you here. Again, a spiritual advisor, a teacher, an elder, somebody very wise, knowledgeable, trusting, that can guide you here. Or, like I said, returning to religion, spiritual practice for some of you here. What are your hopes and fears in all of this? Oh, a healing. The Nine of Swords in reversal. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. Really a healing of the situation where there's a weight being lifted from you here, where there's no more stress and anxiety in this situation. Some of you feeling lonely as well. Will be feeling lonely because of a loss of a partnership here as well for some of you. Because it's been a very serious time, you know, and really an alleviating of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. And for others of you too, returning to a trusted friend, family member that you can talk to, maybe just rant, relieve some stress and not feel bad about it, because it really helps you heal in a situation. But the worst of it is really going to be over here. For some of you really coming into this week, it's really, you've been going through it. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders here. It's been a very stressful time in the future here, coming into Gemini season here, really the air season, really helping, you know, push you away from that in a sense, nudge you away from that with the Nine of Swords in reversal. Really a relief of stress here. A very stressful time. And a time where, for some of you, really felt hopeless in a situation. Okay, whatever it is for you here. What's the potential outcome here for you, Taurus? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for you, Taurus? Oh, I love this. Look at this. The Page of Pentacles. Returning to yourself here. Receiving an apology here for some of you. This is good news here with the Page of Pentacles. Really returning to your element here, Taurus, is what I'm seeing for you here. Really being on your path here. Returning to your path here. That tried and true. Being focused on your wealth, on your health here, on your abundance here. Really, it's as if really getting things moving, kind of getting yourself moving slowly, getting the gears rolling again, and that is moving towards abundance for you, even if it's, you know, slow and steady, but whatever, you know, your pace is. And again, for some of you too, receiving an apology here, receiving money coming in for you with the Page of Pentacles, this is good news and stability here. And for someone here that does have a child here that has kind of been off the path, it's returning to the straight and narrow again. And for all of you too, it's really a refocusing here after going through all of this on what is it all about for you? Your, you know, your luxuries, your health, your abundance, whatever that is, your material items, your money, your career here. It's nice with the Page of Pentacles, that rainbows, those rainbows, or that rainbow, I should say. And good news and or apology here for some of you as well. Very good. And then I just want to show you here what's underneath the deck. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reversal as the undercurrent of this reading, Taurus. So coming into this, definitely something that, a seed that was planted that didn't work out here. No wonder, okay? Because you're not receiving. Not a bountiful time right now for you, Taurus. It's not the right time because it wasn't the right thing, okay? Whatever it was that was planted, it couldn't grow to nourish you here. Money maybe that fell through, that didn't come in. Maybe inheritance money for some of you, or money from family that you were expecting. Didn't come in. What's under that? Okay, so there's under that the Seven of Swords. There's lies and deception here. Somebody withholding, possibly withholding money for some of you. Secrets here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. For some of you, waiting for something that's not going to come in. Something or someone That's why there's stagnation here, waiting for something or someone, then getting a message in that they're not coming, with the Page of Cups crossing you in reversal there. Eight of Cups underneath it all. It's as far as I'm going to go here. Leaving something behind, Taurus. No longer serves you, and leaving it there and moving forward into the future. All right, Taurus, thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Happy birthday to you. Hang in there, moving into Gemini season. I feel as if, you know, and we can see here, it's going to be a nice, swift little, you know, breath of fresh air here for you, Taurus. So hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, thanks for hanging out with me, Taurus. Definitely subscribe if you like the reading. And I'm always here for you. And I'm sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.